Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ultimate beginner's guide for Scum in 2023, or tutorial. And yes, today's title will be the setup, and it will be a lot shorter than the previous video where we covered the zone, because we have done most of the hard work already. So our first objective for today is gathering 2 puppets at the same spot, because you need 2 skins to craft the improvised backpack. You need 2 skins, 5 rags, the thread or 2 rope, okay, and the sewing kit and a cutting tool, which is very, very easy to get, okay. And we've got a cutting tool, or we could have just made a stone knife. So at the end of the day, all you are going to struggle with is getting 2 skins into your backpack. But the best way to do that is just to collect 2 human skins, which is puppet skins. So you just have to kill 2 puppets at the same area. Now, with the location that we are at the moment, I know that there are puppets on this bridge. And, of course, our objective is to stay away from sentries for now. So we're not going to the prison where there's sentries, and we're not going to the C2 bunker where there's sentries. There are puppets in the safe zone, but we're just going to drive there and gather 2 puppets quickly. Okay, we got very lucky. There's 2 puppets right here. So all we want to do is gather the puppets at the same place. Now, I usually focus on the thin ones first because they are the fastest, and then I can control the bigger ones a bit easier. So I'm going to kill this one right there, okay? And then I'm going to run to make a noise to attract this puppet, and I'm going to kill him right on her. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there they roughly die at the same spot. I'm going to take my arrows, search her, because we need rags as well. So I'm going to search her. I'm going to search him. I'm going to take the arrow. I'm going to put the knife in my hand. Actually, I'll take the scissors in my hand, because that's the best tool to get rags. I'm going to cut up their clothing for rags. Okay, and we need to make 2 rope as well. As you can see, the scissors is giving us a ton of rags. Okay, now we have to cut up the rags into rag strips, because you need 5 rag strips for a rope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is more than enough. We can just cut the rest of the rags into rag strips so that we can craft 2 rope, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be enough. So now we're going to craft 2 improvised ropes. Okay, so we've got the 2 improvised ropes, and we want to make silencers for our bow. And since we've got extra rags, we're going to cut these up into rag strips so that we can... Actually, we can just craft 1 silencer. So we're just going to craft 1 silencer. And we need a bone for that. So what we're going to do now is switch to our knife, so that we can cut up the 2 puppets, which will give us 1 skin each, which is 2 skins. And yeah, then we're first going to craft the silencer, because we're going to turn a bone into a bone needle. And then we're going to craft the silencer. And then with the 5 uses that we've got left of the thread over here, we're going to make the sewing kit, so that when we craft the backpack, it doesn't use up the thread, because it wants to use thread as well. So we're not going to allow it to use thread. Okay? And we're going to wake up very shortly. Just remember, when you pass out, you usually drop whatever's in your hands. So we drop the scissors. We're going to take the knife. And both of the puppets just disappeared for some reason, which is not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. So what we want to do now, we must always adapt, guys. You always adapt. So we're going to craft 2 bundles, 2 bundles of rags. Actually, just one bundle. We just need one bundle. So we're going to craft one bundle of rags. Okay. And then we need some space here. So we're going to drop that. And what else can we drop? Don't really want to drop that for now. So we're in a bit of a sticky situation here. But I'm going to take the one rope with me. Although the rope is quite heavy. The rope is quite heavy. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to put the rope there. And just going to check here quickly for the backpack. I think the backpack's going to take, yeah, 2 of those. Okay. So we're just going to search for more puppets. Okay. We're just going to go and look for more puppets. The game has got bugs, but we're just going to go look for 2 new puppets quickly. The reason that we passed out is because we've got no water and no food in our stomach. So we've got a water and energy deficiency, and that will make you pass out. So all I'm going to drink is the soft drink now. That's going to give me water and some carbs. Okay. I'm just going to drink it until I'm at about 45%, and then I'm going to put that back. And then I'm going to eat some bread because that's a very, very good food source. But, I mean, you can eat corn or whatever you want to eat. You can see the bread fills us up very quickly. We're going to stop there so that we don't go over 90%. And as you guys will see now, both of them are going into recovery. Okay? Both. So we won't have a passing out problem anymore. Okay, there we see 2 puppets. We're just going to lie down to regain our stamina faster. And then basically do the same steps as what we wanted to do now. Okay, so here we go. Exactly the same system. Attract one, and then attract another one. So we're first going to try and attract this one here because neither of them are looking at us. There we go. Kill him right here. Now we're going to run to attract her. No more noise we make, the easier it is to attract them. Got to kill her right there. So this is basic puppet collection. And we're just going to search in case I think we need to craft another rope. Okay, just going to search both quickly. And I don't want any distractions while I'm busy. So I'm just going to take this guy out quickly while I can. There we go. So now again, I can use the scissors. Okay. And I can always add these to my quick slot, guys. I can always add this to my quick slots just to do everything a lot quicker. No, it's got, yeah, okay. It's fine. We're going to chop him up. I didn't click on the rags, so of course it's going to default to a knife. You can't chop up a puppet with scissors. Maybe you can, but it will take very, very long. Okay, so once again, I'm going to select the scissors from my quick slot, number 3. And then I'm going to cut this up into rags. And you can see I've got 2 skins in my vicinity now. That's why it helps heaping them up like this. And then I've already got the bundle of rags, so I only need to make another rope. Only need to make another improvised rope because the backpack's going to take 2 ropes. Okay, so now we've got 2 improvised ropes. We've got the 2 skins. So we need the 5 rags, which we can just uncraft. Or we could have just cut up another piece of clothing to have 5 rags. But I mean, we did craft that bundle of rags. So now we need that, the 2 skins, the 2 rope, and the sewing kit. For the sewing kit, we need to right-click on a bone. If you can't right-click on a bone, you can just go here and craft bone needle. And now again, we first want to make the silencer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up this rag into rag strips because that silencer will help. It doesn't help doesn't help so much on improvised bows, but the original ones that that you don't craft, they help a lot. So we're going to craft the sewing kit so that when we craft the backpack, it doesn't use our thread. Okay, so there we've got the sewing kit. Now we can craft the oh, we needed to use the thread for the silencer. Sorry guys, I did that the wrong way around. But in any case, now that we've got everything, we can craft the improvised backpack, which makes a major difference. But like I say, rather craft the silencer first, but you'll get more rag, you'll get more thread in the game. And like I say, the silencers that you craft doesn't make as much difference as the original ones that you find or buy. And now you guys will clearly see this makes a major difference. Okay, because if we can just see our previous backpack here, if we put all this loot into this backpack, you can see what a huge difference that is. Okay, that is an absolutely huge difference. And with a sewing kit and a skin, we can make a bigger quiver as well. And that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, so we just need another puppet skin. So we're just going to chop this guy up. We don't need his clothing for now. Although it would be nice to search him, but we're trying to do it as fast as possible. Get the arrows back. See if it works now. Yeah, now we can just right click. Although I don't think we need a bow needle. We can immediately craft the bigger quiver. We just need the skin for the quiver. So that's going to give us an extra 3 slots here, which is very important. There we go. Now we've got double the quiver space. Okay, double the quiver space, which is absolutely excellent. And we've got bolts and we've got nails. So we only need, if we go look at this, we only need 2 scrap metal to craft the toolbox. So we need 3 scrap metal quickly. We just need 3 scrap metal quickly. Let's see if we can get 3 scrap metal. And we can carry it now because of our bigger backpack. So we're just going to search the cars. There's 2. We need 3. Yeah, there we've got 3. There we've got 3 scrap metal. So I'm going to run all the way back to the beginning of the bridge where my bicycle is. I'm going to craft the toolbox. Okay, which is very simple. Toolbox is 2 scrap metal, 2 planks that I'm going to get from a tree, nail, bolt, and a blunt weapon. Okay, don't have a blunt weapon yet, but we're going to quickly craft an axe. Okay, we're going to craft an axe. We know how to craft an axe. Then I'm going to craft a compass, and then we're going to get into the final part. Okay, you guys know how to make an axe by this point. Okay, so we're going to cut it up into wooden planks. One of the logs. We've done this before. Then because of the axe and one of the planks, we can make a wooden club, which is going to be our blunt weapon or our blunt tool that we need. And then because of the blunt tool, the 2 scrap metal, the nails and the bolts, we will be able to craft the toolbox. And then with the toolbox, we will be able to craft the compass. Okay, so there we've got the compass. Now when we hold in focus mode, we've got north, east, south, and west. Okay, so we can find our way around the island very fast. We're just going to put this here. We're going to put the toolbox. Let's see how we can arrange this. We're going to put the toolbox there because we need those 20 uses. I should have actually picked up more scrap metal because what we are going to do now. So the first point in this guide is gather 2 puppets on the same spot. Make sure you can craft a backpack. Point number 2 is focus on the compass, the backpack, and the holster. So the next thing you're going to focus on is the holster. You know how to gather 2 puppets. You know how to get scrap metal. You know how to get bolts. And you've got the sewing kit already, okay? And we have got 10 bolts already by just the cars that we searched. So we will be able to make a holster next time we kill 2 puppets. And the holster is very important for if we want to make a pistol. Pistol is very easy to make. You just need the metal pipe. A shotgun is very easy to make because you just need duct tape and a metal pipe, okay? And then you need to craft some ammo. which takes a little bit more time, but I mean, you can find ammo. You don't have to make the ammo. You can find the ammo as well. So you can see we can craft 9mm ammo. But I mean, for this specific weapon, we need 50 cal ammo. Okay, so for the 50 cal ammo, I just want to check the shotgun ammo again. Okay, so this is shotgun. So we're going to need medium engineering, which we know how to get to medium engineering. That's why I say crafting the handgun and the shotgun now is not really worth it. But once we level up to medium engineering, we will be able to craft buckshot, which is very, very powerful close range. And then we'll be able to craft 50 cal ammunition, okay, for the gun, which is like 1 scrap metal gunpowder, 1 lead plate that you can get from a battery or pick up, a toolbox that we know is easy, and then a workbench, which you can get at many places. And then the third point is we have got 2 options, okay, with the pistol and the shotgun, which we will do later. The fourth point is where can we farm armor and guns without sentries? And that's what we're going to focus on now, okay? You want to have the maximum amount of protection on you as you can. So what I'm going to bring up now is a map on scummap.com. I have got an ultimate guide on scummap.com where the creator of scummap.com tells you guys exactly what you can do on scummap.com. And what I'm literally going to do now is go to the internet. I'm going to type in scum-map.com. And I'm going to activate the filters for World War II bunkers. Because World War II bunkers is a very, very great place, okay, to find military puppets. The only other place to find military puppets is like in bunkers, or you can get a military puppet when you search those certain buildings in a house. But World War II bunkers is going to give us those military puppets, to give us the helmet and the armor, and the World War II bunkers is going to give us low durability ammo and guns, which we can either sell or use to kill someone, okay? So I'm just going through here, World War II bunkers, and this is the map that I'm going to bring up for you guys. So we've got a World War II bunker very close to us, and then there's a World War II bunker down from us, okay? So we're going to check those 2 World War II bunkers, and yeah, I'm going to snip this right now for you guys so I can add it to the video. There we go. If you guys heard that, I've just snipped it. I use the snip tool, and then I'm going to go Control V, and then I'm just going to save it so that I can add it to the video. Save as JPEG World War II bunkers. Okay, and you can print this, or you can open it up in a tab to know where all the World War II bunkers are. Okay, so there's one close to us, and then there's one. So the first one is here, and the next one is here. So we're going to go here, and because of our compass, we know exactly where to go. That is west, so we want to go west. So let's take our bicycle and go west. Okay, so here we are at the first World War II bunker. We can just check our arrow count. 6 arrows is a little bit too little, but we'll see what we can do. Just gonna have to be careful here, because like I say, there are military puppets here. Okay, so we're going to let this guy come to us. And the other great thing about military puppets is that they can give you military clothing, which you can repair. Like the boots, we can repair the boots, okay? We can put combat boots on and repair the boots with the sewing kit. And it's going to take 3 uses, because every use of the sewing kit only repairs 20%. So there, it's going to take 3 uses. And then I just want to be careful with this lady. Want to search her quickly. Maybe she can give us the pants. The pants is going to help us a lot. Okay, she didn't give us the pants. He gave us a bolt, but it's low durability. And we actually want the big armored puppets. That's actually what we're looking for. So we're just going to search the area for the big armored puppets, because we want to kill military puppets that have a helmet on and that have the tactical vest on, so we can get those resources. And if we don't, this is just the schedule that we do. No sentries, no major danger. And now we just check what we can find. Okay, press tab to just make sure you're not missing anything in the vicinity. And then we can just go down here. And there's the bullets that we can sell or use. Yes, the gun will jam, but it's better than nothing. Scrap metal, and there's more ammo that we can sell or use. We can even join that. So that is ammo for an M1 or Carbon Hunter, which can definitely kill a person with one shot. And then usually you find guns in here, but again, you have to loot a lot of World War II bunkers to find things. So you're either going to find the gun in here, or you're going to find the gun in the containers that you search, or you're going to find the stuff. There's the gunpowder that we're going to need later, or you're going to find the stuff in front here, okay? Search that. Search that. Nothing in the vicinity, so we're just going to go to the next World War II bunker. Okay, guys, we have just taken a poo, and I told you guys how to take a poo. Basically holding tab, going there as soon as my colon was over 50%, so I took a poo. And if you've got the DLC, you can get a surprise now and then, okay? Nothing game breaking. If you get the DLCs, it rewards you with Magic Pocket, which comes out of your bum. And, of course, you get rewarded with, on the other DLCs, you get rewarded with, like, a photo mode, which is very, very cool as well. Okay? You can take nice screenshots. And just a little side tip, guys, never forget these, never ignore these towers. Okay? These towers that you see here on my right-hand side. Never ignore them. They are a very easy way to find clothing, ammo, bows, okay? So, yeah. Don't forget the towers. Towers definitely help. And we're gonna... The last point is even better than the World War II bunkers, which also doesn't include sentries. So you just come up here, you press tab. There is the bow silencer that really makes a difference. So if you get 2 of them, they will make the biggest difference to your sound. How do I know that makes the biggest difference? Because when I shoot my arrow at the bottom in the speaker here, it's going to tell me how much sound I'm making. So that is a much softer sound profile than that, okay? And when I have 2 of them, the sound profile is even softer. And, of course, depending on what bow you use, those silencers will have a much, much bigger effect. Like I say, don't forget the towers. No puppets here, which is a little bit unlucky, but it's fine. As you guys can see, there's military containers here. There's about 50 World War II bunkers on the map. But one reason I don't like driving around is because there's a lot of logs on the island. There's a lot of logs that you can search. You don't have to be in the south at the olive bushes to level up your fame. Okay, if you search every single log, you will get grasshoppers and larvae and everything that will increase your fame if you just double click it into your inventory. Okay, which is one big positive thing. But yeah, rifles can be, again, you can find armor and the guns without megs at World War II bunkers. And then the last point is, no, the second last point is rifles. The rifles that you get and the ammo that you get. Yes, you can kill someone, but if you don't want to kill someone or you don't like the fact that the weapons jam a lot, sell it for a hiking backpack. And in the next part, we will cover how to get geared very, very quickly. And then, of course, the last point is center of the map is good for loot without sentries. So what we're going to do now is we're not very, very far away. We're going to go to the shooting range that's just below the B2 airfield. We're going to go to the shooting range because there's military camps there that can give you good loot. And then we're going to go to those tents in the middle of this field because those can also give, there's also military tents there. And if we want, we can go from there to these tents here. We've got many, many options, or we can just look for the next World War II bunker in the section. And if we go look at our World War IIs, yes, there's 2 World War II bunkers in that place as well. So we can do the shooting range, then we can do the tents in the middle of the field. There's a World War II bunker just below that field, and then we can search the last bunker and see where we get. Okay, here we are at the first spot, the center. B2 is the center of the map. The center of the map is a very, very good place to loot. This town is good. That town is good. Airfield's good. Okay, but the airfield has got megs. So we're going to loot this place, loot these tents, loot the World War II bunker. We'll loot the World War II bunker, and then we'll be done and see what we got from it. There's suicide puppets here. You can usually hear them when they're laughing. And we're lucky enough to find a car here as well, which is nice. But there's the suicide puppets. It's good to try and take them out before they do anything. There we go. They usually laugh from a distance. And again, we're looking for military puppets. We like hunting military puppets for a reason. Here we go. I'm shooting 4 times in the leg, and because of my archery skill, I've got that dot. I've got that dot that's helping me, and all I'm hoping for is pants, helmet, or jacket. Giving me gloves. Gloves will help me as well, but that's not what I'm looking for at the moment. So we're literally hunting military puppets now. This car's got fuel, but it hasn't got a battery. I can clearly see it doesn't have a battery because it has got a blue bar. I don't even have to open the bonnet. That's a military puppet. See what this lady can give us. As you can see, the dot is coming up to show us where we're going to hit. As soon as we get to medium archery, the dot will always be there for about a second, helping us out. Again, we're looking for a military jacket, military pants, okay, certain things to give us more inventory space. There could be a puppet in here or there. That's a military puppet. Shirt, that's not what we need. You can always search this just for food. Rag. Lockpicks, which is very, very important for late game. 2 towers, tents at the back, and you can find things here. So what we found here is a gas mask. We can't use this yet, and we need the axe So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the pickaxe with the axe. I'm going to take the gas mask. We don't need it right now. I'm just showing you guys what you guys can get here. Could have been a gun. So we're just going to press the tab menu. Okay, nothing on the tables. We're going to search the 2 towers quickly. But there could have been guns there. Military quiver. Really, really, really good find. Absolutely brilliant find. And I'm going to put the light items where I can put them. Okay. And then I'm just going to run over here. Because I've been here before. Press tab. Nothing. Run. And now I'm just quickly going to search these tents. Very, very easy to search the tents. I would really prefer to be on a server with a lot of puppets. A lot of puppets helps in various ways. As you guys know, we want puppets for their armor. I'm just pressing tab because sometimes the loot glitches through the floor that you can't see it. So I always use tab wherever I go. Use third person just to make sure I've covered everything. Press V to put my arrow away so that I can see a little bit more. I think there's the last tent over here. Nothing over here, nothing over here, nothing over here. Okay. Haven't really got lucky yet, but we're getting there. So, I'll see you guys at these tents. Do a quick search. Tab. There's bullets. And here we go, guys. M9 pistol. Not bad. And that is why you need to craft a pistol holster. Because it will just help. Okay? But we got a pistol. And we got 7 slugs. If we craft that shotgun later, we're going to be very, very lethal. Slugs are extremely powerful. And we haven't gotten close to sentries yet. Now we're going to throw that gas mask away because we don't need it. We can sell it. But I mean, we prioritize here, and the HS9 is a very, very nice pistol. And now you guys can see what I mean by getting guns and armor, okay? Let's get to the World War II bunker. Okay, we can always hope. There's multiple chances. Okay, we got the pants. Now, if we put the pants on, the jeans gives us 6 slots. These pants gives us 9 slots, but also camo. But is the camo more powerful, much better than the jeans? So 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. So it's 9 slots. We're going to get 4.5 because we can only repair 50% of it. So 6 is better than 4.5, and we can, in any case, repair these jeans now to open up that little block there as well. So in this situation, that isn't better, but there's still possibilities. Like I say, the puppet count is quite low. Let's actually go check the puppet count so I can maybe increase them for the next video. Because these the puppet counts are very, very low. you can just hit the battery with the blunt weapon, guys, to get a full metal sheet craft ammo. These can usually give you guns. And there we go, finally. A little poopy MRE, but there we're getting an M19. So this is a Mosin, okay? We don't have the ammo for it, but we can sell this gun and we can find the ammo for the gun, which is very, very important. Okay, 2 pistols and a rifle already, and we can get the ammo for it to kill a person and take all their loot. And we haven't even gotten close to a meg, and we're looting in places where other people won't really loot. Okay? Which is very, very, very good. Fully geared players don't really come here. Fully geared players goes to more dangerous spots than this. But we are safely looting to be ready for when we run into them. Now let's cover that last World War II bunker, shall we? Just looting the odd places that I come across, while I'm busy, because everything will convert into money. And checking if I can find 2 puppets, because I really want to craft that holster. But in any case, we got really, really good gunpowder, so I'm actually going to throw that away. And we got aspirin. Here at this little cabin. Just investigated it quickly. And we are in the desert area, so we can start looting those little light bushes. We can start looting that for olives. Okay, that's the last one for today, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, I must increase the puppet count on my test server. These puppets are almost nowhere to be found. And again, I press tab everywhere. You never know what you're going to find. And, yeah, different looking World War II bunkers, always nice. More gunpowder. It's like 300 uses there. So again, we can craft the ammo for the guns that we can craft. Everything is working together. And what is that? There are puppets outside. Hopefully there's a lot of puppets outside. What is that? Car 98. Okay. Still not for the Mosin. But we'll find it at some point and we can sell all this ammo. And let's see what this puppet has for us. Please be a big one. No, it's not a big one, but in any case. Level up our archery skill. Okay, guys, so there's many options that we have from here, okay? We can go there, we can loot that town, we can go loot this town, we can go here to the fish factory or the cheese factory, we can go to the fish factory. There's a lot of options that are opening up for us right now, but I hope you guys get the idea. There's a lot of World War II bunkers for you to search, and there's a lot of small towns for you to search, and the end goal, the best place on the map without megs is right here. And that's what we're going to cover next time. So if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and click that like button. And if you're not subscribed yet and you want to see and learn everything there is to see and learn about Scum, then click that sub button and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.